Hey, we're back. Okay, so chapter two from The Fiction of Forgiveness. And there's a reason why I'm going back to this book, going back to the very first book I did in 2020, because I've never been more excited about my work. I've just finished my 20th work, novels, novellas. Most are in my name, but I actually have a pseudonym as well that I use occasionally. Look it up. But I wanted to revisit the very first, the earliest ones. And I make no apologies for my work. I went to journalism school, as you may know. I can write the tightest New York Times magazine feature article imaginable. I can do that, all of those things. But what I wanted to do, I always wanted to do, was I wanted to be able to establish my own rhythm and my own form in writing and have it create value for me and for others. That's what I'm doing. That's what these on nearly 5 years have been about for me, finding that voice thing. And I don't know whether I found my voice or not because it's changed a great many times. But that said, I feel more comfortable as I'm telling you about it, to the degree to which I have found my voice. And if right now is any indication, I'll say, yeah, I think I'm finding my voice. And I hope you find yours too. Chapter 2, Sister Ophelia, the Angry Angel. There's no reason why I went into this in chapter 2, talking about the old days in Catholic school. I went to, by all accounts, a really wonderful Catholic elementary school called the Dominican Academy in Plainville, Mass. My sister, oldest sister, went there all the way through. I dropped out after the sixth grade there and went into another school. And then my younger sister was there for a couple of years, and she transferred to public school. Suffice it to say, the younger sister who dropped out and went to public school is the one who went to Harvard College. I didn't get in. But anyway, another story. Chapter 2, Sister Ophelia, the Angry Angel. On some plane, she remembers my name and I hers. Although we came upon this place totally unassigned, it was as if we were always meant to be here and to inhabit this place, devoid of other people, wattages, pets, and other paraphernalia. We went to school just as all little children are expected to do. What came of it was the unexplained urge to lie all the time, no matter the cause or the consequences. Do you ever notice that, by the way? Stepping out of character here for a moment. One of the first things that people learn in school is how to lie. The dog ate my homework. I didn't know about the assignment. The first lie, and you lie with conviction. The first thing you learn in school is to lie. That's not good. The first thing we learn is to be truthful. You know, to this day, I can see the little girl running for her life into the cloakroom at the back of the Catholic schoolroom, with the angry angel, Sister Ophelia, right behind her, that dictionary in her speckled hand, catching up with the little girl. Sister Ophelia brought the tome down hard on her head all at once. They were in the cloakroom, and the accordion shaped vinyl walls shook with great violence as they tangled inside as if they were in some cartoon. I don't remember either of them coming out alive. And that's a true story. We came here on your bidding. We traveled far and wide from Paris and Coney Island, treacherously pontificating about the time and the weather. We made big words short and short words bigger. You look as if you might be regarding yourself in some mirror or other. I should like to watch my face as I take these words to life. And cut. I'm going to mention something like that. That this thing. I wish I would liked. I should like to watch my face as I take these words to life. That was a direct quote by an Italian author, and his name escapes me, Mario Frati. Mario Frati. I met him at an iftar dinner at the Turkish Cultural Association, and I was doing a show at that time, and I went on location to his studio on like 55th Street, And I interviewed him in his studio. He was like 90 years old at the time. He lasted to 96 or 7, I think. He was the most prolific author in the Italian language. He wrote like 90 plays. I think he was my role model. But he was just a really amazing, interesting guy. He had had that office since the days of the 1950s, and he lived in it. There's like this outcropping where he could see outside his window and look at another office on the same floor because it was something that was like a jutting out of something. And guess who was in that office? Every day he would check in with this man in the office over there. Like, I don't know if they did thumbs up in those days. Tennessee Williams. Tennessee Williams lived across the way, and he could look out his window when he went in the morning to start writing one of his 90 plays. He would see Tennessee Williams at his desk, and they would give each other a high sign or something like that before they started their day's work. Isn't that astonishing? I should like to watch my face as I take these words to life. Yeah, we're gonna cut right here. We'll be back. Thank you. That was chapter 2, Sister Ophelia, the Angry Angel, from The Maiden Work, The Fiction of Forgiveness, a Neo Jungian anthology.